So this second approach is going to be very unique. And why I have stated it as effective approach? Because it would be more effective than the previous one. If you find yourself comfortable while using this one, so you will definitely get better results. Because in this we're gonna use text plus we will use audio notes. Audio notes. What are audio notes? That is, you can make small slow clips of your audio clips of your conversation. In place of text, you will be using audio notes. Okay, so what is unique personal touch? It is unique and it's a personal touch of yours. So first of all, you have to send the verification message, which I've shown you, the 18+1. The same procedure which I told you in text, you have to follow here. Just instead of text, you have to use audio. The thing is, the business overview which you have to give it in audio note. On what? You have to provide by audio notes. And how you have to provide that? Let me show you. First of all, let me tell you how to use it on Messenger. Because every platform provides its audio note option. Like if you see this is a person. And if you find that it is wrong, if you have said something wrong, so you can cancel it from here. It is same like this on WhatsApp and Instagram too. So as for now, I've already made a message on WhatsApp, audio message. Let me show you that. So as you can see, I've already sent this. From here, you can record. You can cancel it, and you can do one more thing. You can lock it too. Okay, let me show you. Let me play the audio for you. That what I have sent and what you have to say. Pause.
आपको बोलना है हाय रोहित आई होप सो ब्रदर आप घर पे आपकी फैमिली में सब लोग बिल्कुल ठीक होंगे। मैं आपको काम के रिगार्डिंग एक्सप्लेन कर देता हूँ। वर्क इज रिलेटेड टू एफिलिएट मार्केटिंग। आई होप सो एफिलिएट मार्केटिंग के बारे में आप जानते होंगे। अगर आपको नहीं पता एग्जैक्टली तो मैं आपको बता देता हूँ। जैसे कोई भी प्रोडक्ट अगर थर्ड पार्टी के थ्रू सेल आउट होता है तो उस पर्सन को कमीशन मिलता है। ये नॉर्मल एफिलिएट मार्केटिंग है। तो ऐसी बहुत सी बड़ी बड़ी कंपनीज हैं जैसे कि अमेजॉन हो गई, फ्लिपकार्ट हो गई, जो एफिलिएट प्रोग्राम्स रन करती है। लेकिन जो हमारा प्रोडक्ट है और प्रोसीजर है दोनों डिजिटल है। इससे आपको ये बेनिफिट मिलेगा कि कोई भी इंसान क्वारंटीन जैसे भी लॉकडाउन चल रहा है तो लोग घर से बाहर नहीं निकल रहे हैं। फिर ऑब्वियसली बात है कि मोबाइल का इस टाइम यूज हो रहा है। तो सिर्फ मोबाइल और इंटरनेट का यूज करके ना आप पूरा का पूरा बिजनेस अपना ऑपरेट कर सकते हो हमारे साथ। और यहाँ से बहुत अच्छी इनकम भी अर्न कर सकते हो, स्किल्स को भी इंप्रूव कर सकते हो और इनकम भी बहुत अच्छी इंप्रूव कर सकते हो। तो अगर आप सच में सीरियस हो हमारे बिजनेस कॉन्सेप्ट को जानने के लिए, समझने के लिए कि हमारे क्या प्रोडक्ट्स हैं, क्या कोर्सेज हैं और क्या मतलब पूरा प्रोसीजर क्या है एग्जैक्टली और कैसे आप यहाँ पे अच्छी इनकम अर्न कर सकते हो, तो इसके लिए हम 1 घंटे का एक वेबिनार करते हैं। ठीक है, एक वेबिनार होता है जिसमें आपको पूरी इन डिटेल हर एक चीज की नॉलेज दी जाती है। तो अगर आप सीरियस हो और अपनी स्लॉट बुक कराना चाहते हो, अपनी सीट बुक कराना चाहते हो उस वेबिनार के अंदर, तो आप मुझे अभी के अभी व्हाट्सएप पे मैसेज कर दो। तो मैं अपना व्हाट्सएप नंबर नीचे ड्रॉप कर रहा हूँ, मुझे आप व्हाट्सएप पे मैसेज कर दो, आई वॉन्ट टू अटेंड। ठीक है, आप मुझे मैसेज कर दो व्हाट्सएप पे, जैसे मैसेज करोगे मैं आपको वहां पे लिंक शेयर कर दूंगा। ठीक है।
Now, as you have heard the audio, at the last I have asked him to do the WhatsApp message. So even you have to mention it at the last. So once that person replies for your message, so you know the further procedure. So as you have seen, the audio message which I have said, as compared to text, it would be easy to understand because obviously text is a long text and people avoid reading long text. But audio just takes few time. Plus this audio is really small and in very less time you'll understand everything and it would be more clear because you can put your expressions. What is the best thing in the audio is, in fact, nowadays I prefer audio text over normal texting. The more you get comfortable with audio notes, it would be better for you. The reason behind is when you use an audio note, your intentions, your feelings, your emotions, it consists of everything. Your energy, usually everything. So this helps in your personal touch that people understand and people cannot misinterpret. Okay, so to be comfortable in audio notes, it's really important. So if you choose audio notes, it would be really good for you. It is same like the previous one. I hope you have heard everything clearly what I have told you. So just implement it as it is. So he can answer same way, I don't want to attend. So you have to give the same answer. Or he can say, yes, I want to attend. So what we have done in the previous step, we can do the same here. You called him on the WhatsApp and the same protocol as followed. Okay, now that person is on WhatsApp. Now WhatsApp has the same procedure which we have talked about. He will tell his name. So first of all, you have to save his number. Now here is a slight change that you have said that you have told him about Zoom application. Earlier we used text for it. Now what we will use? We will use audio. Now what we will say is that Now, for example, his name is Rohit. Hi Rohit, actually our live webinar, it is conducted on Zoom application. So I hope you have the Zoom application in your mobile. In case you don't have this application in your mobile phone, you can download it from Play Store. I will send the link with the message. This you have to send in audio message. Okay. Now that person will say that yes, done, or I already have. So again, like the previous step, if link is available, just forward it. And if it is not available, ask him to wait. Same after that, same procedure, you have to add him to the broadcast list. And again, the reminder process. The first reminder should be in text form, and even second reminder should be in text form. But the third reminder, the 45 minutes one, you have to send it in audio form. Okay, so I hope now it's clear how to use this approach. Now let's talk about another approach. Why I have written powerful approach? Because it is powerful than the previous two. Because in this we are going to use text, audio notes, and our micro videos. What is micro video? Short videos. And what are these videos? I'll give you example. So these things are very professional and very unique at the same time, because obviously when you go to the market and you are talking to some professional person, they don't use audio notes, or you talk to anyone, they don't use micro videos. So you're not part of the crowd. That's why you'll create something which is not being created by anyone. So if you use this approach, this would be more powerful than the previous two. Okay, the first thing is the same, the verification message of 18 plus. I have already shown you that you have to clear that that person is of 18 or not. If it is a yes case, then you have to give the overview. Now for the overview, you have made a short micro video. The text or the audio message which you have got, you have to convert that into video message. The audio which you have, the text which you have to create that into video. Just take a selfie and start recording. You are not comfortable, watch the Video Superstar course. Rohit sir had made a powerful Video Superstar course. Go and watch that video. You will overcome the fear of making video. Okay, so you have made a video and you gave the business overview. So let me show you my short video as an example.
Hi Rohit, my name is Parth Saxena. I'm a professional affiliate marketer. एक्चुअली पता मैं लोग की हेल्प करता हूँ कि लोग कैसे ऑनलाइन बिजनेस को बिल्ड कर सकते हैं और ऑनलाइन एक अच्छी इनकम भी कैसे अर्न कर सकते हैं. एंड आई नो आपके अंदर एक क्यूरियोसिटी होगी बिल्कुल जानने की एक्जैक्टली ये कॉन्सेप्ट क्या है. तो मैं आपको थोड़ा एक ब्रीफ डिस्कशन दे देता हूँ कि एक्चुअली हमारा काम एक्जैक्टली क्या है. ठीक है, एक्चुअली जो ये वर्क है बड़ी ये एफिलिएट मार्केटिंग से रिलेटेड है. आई होप आपको एफिलिएट मार्केटिंग के बारे में पता होगा. अगर नहीं पता एक्जैक्टली तो मैं आपको एक बार बता देता हूँ कि क्या होता है एक्जैक्टली. जैसे कि अगर हम लें जैसे कोई भी प्रोडक्ट अगर थर्ड पार्टी के थ्रू सेल आउट होता है तो उस पर्सन को कमीशन मिलता है. नॉर्मल एफिलिएट मार्केटिंग है. जैसे मैं अगर एक एग्जांपल के थ्रू समझूं कि एक सेलर है और एक कंज्यूमर है. अगर बीच में अगर मैं एज एन एफिलिएट आ जाता हूं और उसके सेलर के प्रोडक्ट को प्रमोट करता हूं और प्रमोशन पे कोई भी प्रोडक्ट सेल आउट होता है तो मुझे क्या होगा, सेलर से कमीशन मिलेगा. तो कमीशन मैं सेलर के लिए एज एन एफिलिएट वर्क कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है, तो ऐसे ही बहुत सी बड़ी बड़ी कंपनीज है जैसे कि अमेजॉन हो गई, फ्लिपकार्ट हो गई, जो एफिलिएट प्रोग्राम रन करती है और हमें यह मौका देती है कि हम भी एफिलिएट बन के एक अच्छा खासा अर्न कर सकते हैं, कमीशन अर्न कर सकते हैं. तो इसके लिए पूरा एक प्रोसीजर होता है. लेकिन जो हमने प्रोसेसर बिल्ड करा है ना, जो हमने सिस्टम बिल्ड करा है, उसके अंदर प्रोडक्ट फिजिकल नहीं होता, प्रोडक्ट डिजिटल होता है. इससे पता आपको ये बेनिफिट मिलेगा कि हमारा टोटल प्रोसीजर ऑनलाइन होता है. मतलब कि आप टोटली मोबाइल से ऑपरेट कर सकते हो और मोबाइल से ही अर्निंग कर सकते हो. और यहाँ पे कमीशन भी बहुत ज्यादा ही होता है क्योंकि प्रोडक्ट डिजिटल होता है. उसके पीछे क्या रीजन है वो आपको धीरे धीरे जब आप हमारा जो स्ट्रक्चर समझोगे तो आपको ज्यादा क्लैरिटी मिल जाएगी. आई नो अभी हो सकता है माइंड में कुछ डाउट आ रहा हो कि प्रोडक्ट क्या है एक्जैक्टली, मतलब प्रोसेस क्या होता है, क्या सीखना पड़ेगा, क्या करना पड़ेगा, बहुत सारे माइंड में डाउट होंगे. ठीक है, तो इसके लिए हम क्या करते हैं, हम ना एक लाइव वेबिनार करते हैं. ठीक है, हमारा लाइव वेबिनार होता है. अगर आपको सीरियस, सच में सीरियस हो, आप अगर जानना चाहते हो कि हमारा क्या कॉन्सेप्ट है और एनरोल करना चाहते हो, सीखना चाहते हो, अपनी स्किल्स को इंप्रूव करना चाहते हो, तो आपने हमारा एक लाइव वेबिनार होता है वो आप अटेंड कर सकते हो. ठीक है, उस लाइव वेबिनार के अंदर हर एक चीज हम इन डिटेल बताते हैं कि कैसे काम को करना है, क्या तरीका होगा, क्या प्रोसेस होना चाहिए, हर एक चीज प्रॉपरली आपको गाइड करेंगे. ठीक है, फिर एट द एंड ऑफ द आपका डिसीजन है करना है या नहीं करना, वो आपकी चॉइस होगी. ठीक है, तो अगर सच में हम अटेंड करना चाहते हो अगर आप वो वेबिनार, तो अभी के अभी ना मुझे व्हाट्सएप पे मैसेज कर दो. ठीक है, मैं आपको नीचे व्हाट्सएप नंबर मेंशन कर देता हूँ. आप मुझे व्हाट्सएप पे मैसेज कर दो, आप अपना नाम और साथ में आज की डेट. ठीक है, आप अपना पूरा नाम और आज की डेट के साथ मुझे मैसेज कर दो व्हाट्सएप पे. मैं आपको वेबिनार का लिंक शेयर कर देता हूँ. ठीक है, फिर वो वेबिनार आप टाइमली अटेंड कर लेना और आपको पूरी इन्फॉर्मेशन मिल जाएगी. ओके, हैव अ नाइस डे.
Okay, so now it's clear how to do the video, and I hope you have paid attention to every word and every action which I've done, and also keep an eye on the voice modulation which I have used. There are certain places where I'm putting more energy in my words, and where I'm reducing the energy, you have to reduce the energy at the same time. Okay, so also focus on voice modulation. And if you want to learn about voice modulation, so there's a platinum course, Public Speaking Mastery. We have talked about communication and voice modulation in that. So when you will read that course, you'll get more better idea that how to communicate and how to talk. Okay, so now it's clear that what you have to send in video, it has to answer that I want to attend or I don't want to attend. It is just like the previous two, which I have told you already. It will be same, like you have to bring him on WhatsApp. The basic format is same in all the three methods. Now person comes to the WhatsApp, you have to do the same reply. Now here we have to use the audio format. You use the audio format which was taught to you, that we have learned in second approach. We have to use micro video once, not every time, because it would be really weird. So try and avoid micro video for more than once. But yes, it would be effective. Okay, so rest of the things are same, just like what we have learned in the second approach, and I have told the same things here. Okay, so clear. Now we will learn a way that is more effective than this, even more effective than this. Could there be something more effective than this? So yes, there is something more effective than this, but daring kind of. Okay, so it is bit of daring, so kids, please do not try this. Okay, so I hope the next which I'm going to tell you, so please apply that too, but please first start with first, then go for the second approach, then with the third approach, and slowly and gradually then start the fourth one. For this I have written for game changing results. In this approach, you have to talk to lead before bringing him to WhatsApp on a call. Call plus audio note plus text. You can use micro video instead of audio notes, but why I'm saying call before the webinar? Because when you're talking to a person, ask you to explain everything on the call itself. So how while talking to that person on call, you have to limit him to the call, how you have to bring him to the WhatsApp, and how you have to make him get added in the webinar, and how you have to limit him limited in the call, not about everything. It could be that few of you are not comfortable in call, but you have to be, because once you step out of your comfort zone, you'll get the results. You will never get success in your own comfort zone. So first of all, it will be like the same verification message. Just verify that that person is 18 plus or not, or Indian or not. So now in yes case, what I have written. Now see the yes case, the answer which I have written. First, let me give the overview of our concept, and it's better to communicate on call for better understanding, or you prefer text only. We have to not make it mandatory that you have to talk on call. If that person doesn't want, if that lead doesn't want, if he doesn't want to do, then it's okay. If he's comfortable, or if he just wants to talk on text only, so you cannot say him to talk on call. So you have to ask him. So now it could have two answers. First thing is, lead could say, okay, call. Bingo. This is what we wanted. Now next question of yours should be, share your contact number. That is, please provide your number so that I can call. So lead will give you a number, 1234, whatsoever that number could be. You have to say, I am calling you in 10 minutes. Don't call him suddenly, because what happens? It could be that you have taken the number and you have just called him immediately, so that he could not be ready. When you said 10 minutes, so he gets some time to get comfortable, or he could be doing some activity, so he can leave that. And once you have this conversation, you have to call him in 10 minutes. And what you have to talk on call, let me tell you. First, let me tell you what I have written. I have written give a call. First, take lead introduction. That is, ask information about the lead and find why lead wants to do this business. You should know that why is that lead focused in our business. Then give your introduction, and after that you have to provide your information. After that, give overview of our business, that is, make him understand about the business, and tell lead message me now on WhatsApp or webinar link. That is, ask him to message you on WhatsApp if you want to join the webinar. Okay, so this was the normal thing. Now let me tell you how to do the demo call. Just think that the name of the lead is Rohit. So you called Rohit and you confirm that am I talking to Rohit or not. So how you can put up, you can say, hello, am I talking to Mr. Rohit? So that person will say, yes, you're talking to Rohit. So the first thing which I have written, you have to ask the information about the lead. So you have to ask, can you please give your introduction? Then Rohit will give his introduction. He'll tell about himself. So you have to not interrupt him in between. Just listen to him carefully. Now second step which I have told you, find why lead wants to do this business. Be sure to ask that why that person wants to do this business. But before that, you have to also tell him about yourself, so that person gets to know you. So your tone should not be too much friendly and not too much professional. You have to maintain a normal conversation between two people. like the training which I'm providing right now. So give your introduction. In that introduction, you can tell about yourself, that my name is Paras Saxena. I am professional affiliate marketer. I help people to earn and learn at the same time, and at the same time you can run your own business. Okay, so that person's name is Rohit, and once you have completed your introduction, immediately after that you have to say him that Rohit, I have told you about the business. So ask him that why he wants to do this business. Like, I got to know that you do something, certainly, then why you want to do this online business. So he will tell his specific reasons. It could be he has no job, or he is more interested in affiliate marketing. So whatever the reason is, you will be clear with it. And why this is important, so that you are clear to on what to focus on. You have to focus on its why. So that person will clearly tell you that there's some problem of money at home, or he wants to earn some extra money, or he just want to learn new things. So whatsoever that reason is, he'll clear it that time. And always remember important thing, whenever that person is saying, you have to not interrupt him in between. Just keep on listening and understand him. Just don't listen to him, try to understand, so that accordingly you can respond to his call. Okay, so after the introduction, you have to give the business overview. Like, I have told you in the audio, in text approach, and also in micro video approach. Now here you have to do the same, that overview which I have told you. Same overview you have to give it on call, which I have already covered it in audio format. Okay, so now you have to invite him for the live webinar. So what you have to say at the last, that we conduct a live webinar. You have to invite him on WhatsApp, and you have to tell him there's a live webinar and we cover everything in that. But there could be one more case. Remember when we asked with that lead that what you prefer? You want to talk on call or you prefer text only? So it could be that person can say only text. What you have to do in that case, you have to not force him for anything, that you have to talk on call only. If he is preferring text, so just talk on text. Just say okay, and what all I have told you on the audio format and micro video format, just do that. The same strategy which we have used in type 3 and type 2 and type 3, you can use those features. Again, lead says I don't want to attend, or if he takes the interest, if he's not interested, it's okay. Rest of the process will be the same. As I've written, when lead ping you on WhatsApp after call or text conversation, use the same procedure of third or second. You can use any one of the method. Both of them are powerful. So I hope this method is clear to you, that why it is so powerful and why it is so effective. So I'll prefer you that if you're using this method, so you will get very good results. Now we will discuss that lots of people want to use recording. People usually make people attend the live webinar, but they also want the recorded webinars. Like our webinar is at 6 p.m. 6 o'clock is our webinar. It could be at that time any lead is not available, so we make him attend the recording. Or it could be sometime they miss the live webinar. It could be due to any important task. So in that case, we make him attend the recording. Now we will learn how to make them attend the recordings. We will discuss about